The Lifelong Learning Project is a scheme to help working people get back into education and training. The scheme is paid for by the government and administered by unions. Lifelong learning has already changed the lives of thousands of working people, and Unite wants to build on this to help people in every office and factory in the country. Here is Unite's Deputy General Secretary, Graham Goddard.
Today's DVD is an opportunity for you to see the work that the Union Learner reps are doing outside in the workplace and the opportunities that the skills and the learning agenda will bring to people's lives, changing lives in the global economy that we currently work under.
The government introduced the scheme in response to a lack of training being provided by employers. Skills Minister David Lammy, who is also a Unite member, explains why he is so keen on lifelong learning.
So I applaud the work that our union learning reps are doing in factories, companies, on the shop floor, organisations across the country. They're experts in this field because they themselves have been through the process. They're the right people to nudge a colleague, to persuade a colleague, to encourage a colleague to go and take those steps to learning. I'm here because of the education I received, and that's as a direct consequence of the support my mother got in her education as an adult. This is an incredible story, and it's wonderful that Unite particularly have played such an important role.
Union learning organisers help Unite reps to negotiate with their employers for time off for staff to do training and education. The organisers also recruit learning reps in the workplace, like Pauline Bradburn.
But as union learning reps, we don't only help and support union members. As part of the agreement, we support non-members, we support temporary staff, we support the contract staff who work on this site, such as the cleaners, the kitchen staff and the security.
It's a great opportunity for people to have a second chance at education without having to leave their workplace and the place where they feel comfortable in.
The reps survey the staff where they work to find out what sort of education they need.
IT's been very popular. There's about 80% of the workforce in here have all done some sort of IT.
When people take on an IT course, they've took on an IT course, but they've also found that skills that they've not been using on a day-to-day basis, that they've kind of slipped.
Everybody assumes because you have a degree, you know, your numeracy and literacy is fine, but when you're working on a PC for 8 hours a day, that does your spell check and your grammar check for you. You know, if you don't use it, you lose it.
New technology is now being introduced into every area of work, and some basic skills in numeracy and literacy can really help working people to deal with it.
My English has helped the confidence. My confidence has went up a lot. I'd be frightened to even fill in forms or anything, but now I can do that.
Well, you feel better. It definitely is worthwhile. You actually, you know what I mean? If you're wanting to move on or try something better, the more education you can, the better. So it is all the time.
Learning reps say their job is tough at times, but it can be really rewarding.
Being a ULR is a very demanding job, and you've got to put 100% into it. And a lot of us do a lot of work outside the working hours and the hours we do.
Although it's very challenging, it's quite satisfying really to put people on various courses and see the outcomes of what they achieve.
The union's organisation benefits too.
Doing the work around learning has definitely improved the relationship with the company, because there is such an overlap of interest between the workforce and the company in that particular area.
I personally believe that there's been a great improvement between relationships between the union and management here, down to the fact that the Learning Centre has done so well.
If you'd like to get a lifelong learning project going in your workplace, see the Unite website for details.